Hey there, hi there, ho there, it's Jeff Cutter done. Welcome you to this OOTP game of the day for September the 1st. It's the 1944 St. Louis Browns against the 1975 Cincinnati Reds. I know they both are not in the playoff hunt, but you know what? It doesn't matter because, we like to see the 75 Reds in action. We have Nels Potter versus Gary Nolan starting lineup, and the St. Louis' starting lineup. They're in danger of being demoted. Is that Ellis Cleary at second base? Alcerella in left, Fern Stevens at shortstop, Chet Lapswell DH, Bill Barnes in right field, Mike Krevich in center, shortstop at first, Mark Kreisman at third, and Franklin Kuzel will catch. On the other side of the coin, Cincy's got Ken Griffey Sr. in right, Pete Rose at third, Joe Morgan at second, George Foster at left, Jody Bench catches, Andrews and DHs, Tony Perez at first, Cesar Serrano in center, and Dave Concepcion at shortstop. The stats are the 44 Browns have 100 losses since he's 6 games below 500. So they're okay in a sense. St. Louis is much better on the road than at home. 32% on the road, 28 at home. Cincy better at home than on the road. Probably guess that. The 75 Reds started off okay, 7-3 in March. They had a decent month in June, but in July and August they've been slipping since. The Browns, their best month percentage-wise was June, 11-14. So yeah, that tells you how bad they are. 75 Reds, but they're hitting 6 in stolen bases, 9th in walks. They're atrocious in home runs. The St. Louis Browns have only 26 stolen bases. They're third last in slugging percentage. They're 7th in strikeouts. They don't strike out a lot. The Browns, pitching wise, pathetic. Opponents' average BAP and defensive efficiency are dead last. So if ERA, defensive line hits allowed second last in the NL, whereas Cincy is 4th in defensive efficiency and 6th in BAP. So we'll see what happens. There are some additions, and it's a 40-man roster, so good season, you guys. Today's game ready by Budweiser. For all you freaking do, this Bud's for you. And by Dunkin' Donuts. Here we go. Certified Reds have won all 4 games from St. Louis. Who's playing at the center, so no one needs to do something. 6 complete games. Clary will dunk it to left, base it. So a hit for him, and now here's Sorella. Sorella will dunk it to left, and that drops on base hit. Martin moves to third. It's first and third for Fern Stevens. Can he get an RBI? The answer is probably yes. So Fern Stevens gets an RBI, making it 1-0 Browns. Here's Chet Lapswell. Left, ground ball. They're going to get it out. They're going to get 2 outs. Nicely done. 2 outs for no Burns. Burns tries one to short and caught. So he does his job. Browns get around to be at 1-0. Now, see what they can do against Potter. 3-17. Well, he's not doing that well. Here's Griffey Sr. ground ball. Potter, easy throw. Yeah. 1 down for Rose. Rose dunks it to left. Caught by Sorella. Now here comes Morgan. Morgan chopper right to Potter. Flip it. But Morgan makes it up for an infield hit. Potter was just too slow. Here's Foster. Foster ground ball. Flip it. There you go. Nicely done. Sportsman scores first. 1-0. Here's Krevich. Krevich to right. That will bounce to the wall. This will be a double. Yes. So he does his job. Second base for Chartrack. Chartrack. Bouncer. Right to Morgan. 1 down. Here's Kreisman. Kreisman to center field. Caught. And they don't move. Here's Mancuso. Mancuso ground ball. Throw. And yeah, nicely done. So the 44th Browns couldn't do anything about it. Here's bench. Bench to center. Bench will be right in Krevich's hands. Jason. He's got a hitting streak. And now make 13 for him. Just trying Perez. Perez shoots it up the gut, but this will be caught by Stevens. Yep. Cesar Geronimo. Cesar to right field. Say goodbye. That one. Geronimo. Well, he's not known for his home run power. What can I say? There's Concepcion. And nice play. Potter thought he could be safe, but no, he's not. 2-1 Reds. Here's Cleary. Cleary will duck it down the line. So that's a double for Ellis. Here comes Cirillo. Cirillo will dunk it to the left and cut. Buster has to catch. Here's Fred Stevens. Stevens up his head. So he gets a big hit. Cleary will be there at third and down laps. He's going Stevens. Safe. 2 for 2 in stolen base attempts. Should still more. Slaps. And got him. Nolan gets him on a slider. 2 outs. Now they need a hit to score. Burns. Burns to center. Will he tie her up? Nope. He will not. We tried, but the Reds keeping on. 2-1, and here comes Griffey. Griffey ground ball 5-3. Yeah. And here's Pete Rose. Rose base hit to center. So then Rose gets a hit. Here's Morgan. Morgan chopper. Going for 1 out. Rose makes that slide. I don't think they would have got Morgan out anyway. Here's short track. Well, Morgan's running and safe. Still base number 63. Pitch, ground ball, 6-3. Yeah. So 2-1 Reds lead after 3 innings. 4th inning, let's take a look at the BN report, please. Cleveland looking good. Houston looking good. Cincy looking good. The Dolphins, Pittsburgh looking good. St. Louis looking good. Miami looking good. The Tigers looking good. Kravitz. Right to the shortstop. 1 for Sportsman. Right field. Caught. Griffey. Senior. Kreisman. Kreisman. Yes. 3 down. Johnny Bench, base hit. Bench just got a single. It's 100 hits. Here's Dreesen. And straight 3, Potter gets him with the fastball. Here's Perez. Tries to right field. Yes, what a catch. This is jump. 2 down, 4. Cesar. Cesar dumps a base hit in. First and second. Misconception. And strike 3 on a curveball. Potter. His job. Still 2-1. Here's Mancuso. Mancuso! Off the top of the wall. That was gone. He's going for third base, and he's got it. So Mancuso's got a triple. Believe it or not, with a triple. Yeah, I know. Here's Cleary. Cleary to tie. Ground ball, only one play. So he does his job. 2-2. Cirillo to left and cut by Foster. Here's Frank Stevens. Stevens to right. That's a base hit. That's his third hit of the day. So he's a pretty good hitter. Jet Labs. Jet Labs will get a base hit. Moves to third base and he will be safe. First and third. Will McEnany and Pedro Bourbon warming up in the pen. Burns. Burns gun ball. Step on first. He's got it. And no one survives. They tie it up at 2, but nothing else happens. Here comes Griffin. Griffin to right. Miss it. Rose, base hit. Reynolds going. And that'll get him to third base. So Pete Rose does his job. Griffey goes to third, and now here comes Joe Morgan. You bet. So Griffey Senior scores 3-2. Here's Foster. Foster base hit. First and second. Second for bench. Bench, double play ball. Cleary loses the handle. He loses the plot too. Because that's going to keep Potter throwing. Hollingsworth is going to throw. And Lefty West is going to throw. So her lefties will warm up. Drusen. This is loaded. Gets one to right field. And Rose will score. So Drusen with an RBI. Sack fly 4-2. Reds. Third base is second. Let's play. And the Reds do score 2. It's 4-2. Since he's got to try something. Krevich to left, base hit. So Krevich gets a base hit. Short track. Short track to center field and caught by Geronimo. Graceman, ground ball. Only plays the first. Burge is on second. Now here comes Mancuso. Mancuso, the center. Looks catchable. You bet. So Geronimo does his job. Browns can't score anything. Here's Geronimo. Ball forward. That's a block. Okay, Concepcion. Yeah, now's the time to make the movement. Hollingsworth's coming in now. Concepcion right to first. Griffey. Runner goes, ground ball, only one play. Runner in second for Pete Rose. Pete Kinnigan Big hit. Yes, he does. 3 for 4. Now James below Ryan 6. Just on 5 to 2. Willie's good by a single. Here's Joey. Morgan and no. He swings and misses fastball by Hollinsberg. He does his job. 5-2 Redbirds. There's Clary. Clary right to Geronimo. Conception, sorry. Geronimo is in the outfield. Cerulea. Ball right back to Conception. Nice job. And now Stevens. Stevens is hit. And right down the line, that's a base hit. So Labs gets the hit. It's a double. Labs has a double. It's 5-3. McElhaney and work ball. Got a lefty, so Will McElhaney is going to come in the game. 5-3. You might as well get him now. This is his third game. And Burns will ground ball 4-3. Morgan? Yes. 5-3. Time for the 7-minute stretch. Well, you got yourself a lot of blowouts, baby. We'll be talking about that. Of course, we'll have the starting lineups and all that. The standings and all that. The full standings, not just the push. Now, bottom of the 7th, Foster's coming up to the plate. Foster drives to the center. Caught by Pevich. His bench. Got him. Hollinsworth gets him on the fastball. And now Drayson. Drayson to right field. Back at the fence. And Burns goes off his heel. E9 on that one. That's his 3rd error of the year. He is not over yet. Here's Perez. Perez trying to get a run. Nope. No runs. 5-3. I think they are going to. They're going to give Clay Carroll and Tom Carroll. Who's Krevich? Clay will probably come in for the save. Eastwick needs some rest. Although, it must be said that on a slider. Here comes Graceman. Ground ball by Graceman. Only one play, that's the first. Burns looking for Mancuso. Mancuso ground ball 6-3. So nothing. I mean, they're not playing. You might as well go with Eastwick. I mean, you have nothing really to play for. So Hollinsworth to Geronimo. Cesar to right. Caught by Burns. One out for Concepcion. Ground ball 5-3. Good job. Restricting. Could be the left there. Caught. So it's 5-3. Head to the 9th. And you might as well go with the closer. You might as well go with Eastman. I know he's a little bit tired. But the fact is, you're not playing for anything. You might as well just get some stats. It's 27 saves. Flurry to right field. Back at the fence and cut by Mr. Griffey. Also, Will is 1 for 4. Nothing to play for, so they're going to go with Tom Hapey. So we're going to let him hit, and he'll ground out. So nothing there. And Fred Stevens, he's 4 for 4. He'll be good. Oddity, how about the first? Got him. So that works out. And the Rivers win 5 for 3. Cincy with a big win. Browns lose number 104, so that's not good. Can't reason is to hear out of sense. So Serge Geronimo, can't believe he went deep second time. Nola's now 18 and 10. Luckily, he with a hold. Eastwick's 28 save. Potter drops to 3 and 18. Also did pretty well. 3 innings of only giving 1 ball. 1 hit. The 1920 Tribe won 26 to 4 and 3 stars. Joe Evans, Joel Sewell, and Steve O'Neill. How the hell did the 99 Braves let that get away from them? Regardless, now let's look at the after the standings. Let's look at the line scores. Tampa shuts out Brew County. Price beats McClure with Ronnie to save. The Boston Braves to 48 Braves with a shutout win 6-0. Saints now 11 and 14. Great win for him. The 94 Expos with a big win. Raider beats Nelson with Wetlands 35 save. Forbes beats the 19-5 Polos 5-4. Law beats McGinty. Gibbons 40th save. The Astros Legends win 11 to 4. Jared Richards now 23 and 3. Wow, he's firing on all cylinders. Keelan drops to 17 and 6. The Yankees with the big shutout win. Ford has got 19 wins. He's looking for win number 20. Hopefully he'll get it. The Citizens win 13 to 3 over the 94 Tribe. Hap beats Nabolts. Cleveland's Legends win 11-1. Perry beats Edens. Puerto Rico wins with their 8th inning round 3-2. Cordero beats Torres with icing today. Tigers Legends win 10-1. Scherzer beats Williams. Baltimore scores was down 5-0 to Shive until the 5 runs in the 7th. They scored in the bottom of the 9th. Pelty. Who the hell is this guy? Barney Pelty. Oh, he must be from the St. Louis Browns era. He beats Blackley. In the 10th inning, a wild game between the 69 Expos and the 61 Yankees. 69 Expos scored 4 in the 10th. They gave up 1, but they still won. Bellingham beats Duran. Wow. That's a big win for the 69 Expos. Twins Legends win 7-2. Jim Cott still 9-1. Zachary drops to 9-17. Texas' team winning 3-2. Hub beats Whitson. Otsuka's third save. Kansas City's Legends beat the 85 team 4-2. Leonard beats Liebrand with Quincy made the save. The White Sox Legends with a shutout win. Jack McDowell's 15th win being Bush. The Mariners Legends win 8-5 over Toronto. Yikes. Iwakuma beats Wells with second save. The 97 Marlins win 1-0. Rapp beats Dravicki with Cook the save. And finally, the Angels Legends win 4-0. Messersmith doing his job, taking down Hudson in a shutout win. National League, Arlington shuts out the 2-4 Red Sox. Wilson beats Arroyo. The Dodgers Legends win 5-1. Sutton beats Swan. Phillies Legends win 6-1. Short, 19th win. He's looking for win number 20. He beats Mitra. Reds Legends with a shutout win. Cueto beats Kerr. Dickie Kerr. Astro City scores 2 in the top of the 14th to win 7-5. Kerrfeld beats Turkville. Wow. 75 Reds 5-3. The game you saw live. The Mets with a shutout win. Seaver's now 24 and 2. He looks good. He beats Robertson. The Padres Legends score late against Flushing to win 10-9 in the 12th. Hoffman beats Mejia with Heath Bell picking up the save, his 10th. The 1920 Indians scoring 10 in the 3rd, 6 in the 4th, 8 in the 5th to win 26-4. Kovelsky beats Glavin. I mean, how the hell can you justify the Braves doing so well and then they lose to these guys? The Cubs Legends win 4-1. Sutcliffe beats Collard with Marshall 39-6. The 85 Blue Jays shockingly winning 6-4. Lamp beats Tudor, who was looking for win number 20. Eichhorn's third save. The Marlins Legends win 7-1. Brown has 17th win. He beats Bond. 32 Cubs with a 3-1 win. Malone beats Mays. Bush's 19 safe. Hi, Bush. 95 Orioles and Milwaukee Legends 2-2, but they score 4 in the 12th. Baltimore does. Eichhorn beats Plesac. Washington's Legends win 6-2. Strasburg beats Heron. Colorado beats the 2017 Twins. Nagel beats San Diego with a straight 29 save. The Braves Legends win 2-1. Rudolph beats Hudson with Kimberly save. The Giants Legends win 7-2. Lincecum beats Contreras. And finally, the 2001 Mariners with a 6-2 win. Garcia beats Spooner. Rhodes his 33rd save. So September 2nd, we will have for you the Cubs and the Baker Bowl Legends. That is a night game? Yes, it is. You will see Three Finger Brown against Claude Willoughby. So, yeah, the Cubs. Big news, Detroit is in the postseason. They haven't clinched the division, but they are in. They're the second American League team to qualify. Philadelphia's in the postseason, yeah. Is that right? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, so extended standings because we take a look at the AL leaders. Ty Cobb leads the batting average at 387. Charlie Garinger second. Ted Williams third. Home runs, Juan Gonzalez of the Texas Legends with 35. Moises Lou of the 97 Marlins with 33 home runs. Wow, Manny Ramirez with 33 for Cleveland's Legends. So one. RBI's Joe DiMaggio 131. Hank Greenberg 126. Mansell 114. See some guys there. Batter war. Ty Cobb is a beast. Ure, Sakati, Joss, and Tanana are all fighting for that URA title. Wins. Jared Richards got 23 wins, so does Tanana. Randy Johnson with the strikeouts at 192. Jared Richards. Second in strikeouts, first in wins. Tanana's tied for first in wins and third in URA. Richard War added Joss. Joe Gibbon. Surprised he's got 40 saves. Forbes hasn't really won too many games. No. They've won 70. He saved 40 of them. NL leaders left field duel leads the batting title at 379. Rogers Hornsby 375. Billy Hamilton, not the current Billy Hamilton, but the guy at the turn of the 19th century. Turn of the 20th century with a 369 average. Home runs, Barry Bonds has gone 40 times for the Giants Legends. Andre Dawson 36 times for Washington's Legends. And Willie Mays for the Pittsburgh Giants 35 times. RBI's Chuck Klein of Philly 140. The Baker Bowl Chuck Klein 130. And David Wright 129. So Batter War, Willie Mays 9.1, Hamilton 9.1. ERA, Maddox, Brown, and Kovacs 2.3 is the best in the NL. Really? Yeah. Seaver's got 24 wins, 3 ahead of everyone else. Strikeouts, Pedro looks like he's going to get that. Mitchell has 47 saves for the Philly Legends. So let's look at the expanded standings. No, let's look at the wild card race. Right now, the Yankees and Tigers are 1-2. Then the Angels and the White Sox. So 3-4. The 4 wild card spots would go to Cleveland, Oakland, Minnesota, and Boston. Boston's 4.5 on Seattle, 7.5 on Texas. So Boston looks like they're gonna take care of business here. Seattle's won 7 straight, but Boston will need a massive choke for Seattle to catch in. In the NL, San Diego's has 112 wins. They're first overall. Philly 111, Pittsburgh 104. Washington's got 98 wins. They lead the division, despite the fact that the Dodgers, Giants, and Mets are all above them in wins, but the Nats in the NL North. The Marlins are the other wildcard team, so it looks like the Dodgers, Giants, and Mets will clinch wildcard spots. The Marlins are half game up on Cincy. They do have a game in hand, 1.5 on Atlanta and 2.5 on Milwaukee. So it's going to be a very interesting wildcard chase for the Marlins. I want to compare the Marlins and the Mets. The Marlins, their schedule, they face the 57 Braves. Then they have the Dodgers for 3. Then they got to go to Cleveland, the next 20, Cleveland for 3. Then they host Seattle for 4 games. The game in hand is against Seattle, the Seattle Legends, I believe. And then they have to face the Mets. So, right? Seattle Legends? The 2001 Mariners, sorry. So, yeah, so they've got kind of a weird schedule. The Mets, that'll be an interesting matchup at the end of the year. The Cincinnati Reds. Let's look at their schedule. They faced the Black Sox. They faced the 1918 Red Sox. They faced the 2017 Twins. They faced the 95 Orioles. And then they faced Atlanta. So this is Cincy's time to shine and maybe get into the wild card. They have all very bad. Cincy should be taking advantage of this. With the Marlins having to face two tough teams and the Reds having to face one, I'm surprised. Well, the Reds are only 3 back. Magic numbers and all that. And all that. Yeah, Fooey. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. Very interesting. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond. Adieu.